he's shown it in a short amount of time. I know it's right when we first got him. But he embraces those moments, and I thought the other guys did a good job also when they doubled him early and we kept our composure. Devin got the ball back to him at the appropriate time, and we stayed spaced and, again, allowed him to do his thing, and he did it. So he gets credit for that, and the guys around him do too, to keep the poise.
You had a couple games earlier on the trip where you had the big lead and lost it and then lost the game. I'm kind of proud of the way they sort of weathered that Memphis push in the second half.
Extremely proud. I think it was about 10 and a half minutes left. It was 103, 102. They had all the momentum, and that's where sometimes we've talked about the game being a little long for us. And we went on a 10-0 run, and we were up 113 to 102. And I was extremely proud of them just for the response and the fight through adversity. You know, a couple of calls, and calls go everywhere. It wasn't nothing about the refs, but just they make a couple shots, we miss a couple shots, those types of things, those 50-50 plays. And I thought the guys showed a lot of fortitude during that time and resilience, and happy for them.
You talked in the past how every night's going to be a challenge rebounding-wise, size-wise, and Memphis is huge. Like, how do you think your guys battled in that department today? I think you won the boards, actually.
Yeah, we won the board. We talked about rebounding and turnovers, right? That's the possession game that they dominate a lot of nights, and we ended up with one more field goal attempt, one more rebound, one more offensive rebound, same amount of turnovers. So we did a good job. I think a couple times we probably overreacted on some shot fakes and some closeouts, and led to them getting 74 points in the paint. And then they hit some timely threes at the end. But for the most part, those guys had great resilience.
Jeremy in particular had to battle with some guys that are much larger than him. Did you kind of admire what he brought to the table tonight?
Yeah, he was tremendous. I mean, he did a little bit of everything. I thought, again, Devin Vassell, 6 rebounds, Keldon, Julian, 7. Those are the guys that we've kind of challenged, as some of these bigger guys have to, match up with the big. Someone else has to get the rebound. And so it's just nice to see those guys step up and impact winning in a multitude of ways.
What did you think of Steph Castle's night tonight? What was your favorite part of it?
I think it just back to being that unapologetically aggressive, relentless kid that we have come to love. I think he's been thinking a lot. I think he's been a little tired. I think he's been a little overcoached, and it's been nice to just see him back out there playing hard, trusting his instincts.